Everybody, welcome back. It's day 6 of the Gummiapan Easter calendar and it's April the 19th. So I was delighted when I opened this and found it was a pocket and a tag. So this is going to be brilliant. I'm sure I'll use this quite a lot because I'm starting to do journals a bit more and some sort of taggy stuff, mixed media. I've always done mixed media, but I'm starting to do a bit more. So I've cut it out in white and I did 2 tags. I did one in white and one in cream, but this cream one is just to back this, so it just makes it a wee bit thicker. So you can see it cuts really nicely like that, and yeah, it's just fabulous. I really like it. So we're going to just do a wee bit of mixed media, not anything too heavy because this is take 2 for me because I'd already kind of done a bit of a video but hadn't obviously uploaded it to YouTube and it didn't quite work how I thought it was going to work, so I've just decided to do something else. So I'm just going to glue these 2 together and then we'll get started. I mean, this paper I'm using is quite thick anyway, but just sometimes if you're putting other mediums on it, it can just... I do have mixed media paper, but I'm not using that today. I'm using just smooth white card from Hobbycraft. This is. I've also got smooth white card from another company, but it's really for inking. Right, that's that. Now I do want to just get my scoreboard out, and I do just want to make sure that these scores that are in the little tag pocket are scored so that when I come to fold it, it'll fold nicely. So I'm just scoring down where I see the score lines. Same here. I might have to go to the front because I can see them a bit better there. So just finding a track and going down there and just finding another track to go into. Let's see, am I in it or not? And then that just gives you your folds. They're easy to go over and you're not going on over on another bit that you shouldn't be going on to. There we go. So that's just for me. I like to have things quite crisp and in line if I can. Just going to go over them with my bone folder like that, and this will just go over here as well. So that will make up into a nice little pocket like so, and your little tag will go inside. Right, so I'm going to concentrate on tag at the moment. So I'm using this Stress Oxide spray called Salvage Patina or Salvage Patina, whatever you want to call it. And I'm just going to do a wee bit of spraying. I'm not doing much, so I've got a wee bit here, a wee bit there, and I think that's all I'm going to do. And I think I might just do a little bit on here as well. That's all. Not doing any more because I don't want to overpower it at all. So I could either leave that to dry or I could dry it with my heat tool, and I'm going to dry it with my heat tool. So I'll be back shortly when I've dried it. Right, so I've come back and I've dried them off and they really do look quite nice, I think. And I've got some of the dyes from the other days. I've also got this which I coloured yesterday and I popped it on there and I thought that looked quite nice. But I thought I might use this heart. I can't remember what day that was. Day 3 maybe. I'm going to just pop that in and I'm going to cut that out with something paper-wise. Should should have something in my little pile. I could have it with, let's see if it'll fit onto here. Now this is going to be cream, but it won't matter. I'll go with the sort of slightly smoother side. I don't have the, I do have white. Oh yeah, I do have some white. Let's just get the white actually. It'll be better. White here I can use. Let me just chop it with my large scissors. Don't chop my fingers off though. Right, so I've got a piece of white. This is this hammered white card. Oh. So I'm just going to cut this. Camera's going to bounce slightly. Right, so I'm just going to cut that out. Let's get all the bits. Maybe putting some of these back in, I'm not sure. Let's just cut this out a bit, push it out even. Right, if we can get, might use some of these. Right, let's see if we can get this actually out of the die cut. Come on. That's a bit to push. It's a bit too, should release it. There we go. So there we go. So I thought maybe I would put that on there as well, because it's quite nice. Keep all these wee honeycomb bits. I've got here, probably wouldn't put them all back in, but you can see, keep those there. Right, let's just get rid of this machine, the side. Oh. Right, so let's see what we're going to do next. So, right, I'm thinking, I'm not sure if I'll do that up yet. I'm thinking that with a bit of this maybe, or that way with that going on top. I don't want the whole thing, I don't think, or maybe with not that at all. Right, so I've got some gilding waxes here that I wanted to use. So, but probably actually before that, I might put some chicken wire stamping on as well. So I'm going to use this Morning Mist Grey. There's Fine Clear. That should be fine. I'm just going to pop that on the side here. Yeah, that's quite nice. And just a little bit down the bottom and a toty bit up here at the top, like that. Not sure I've put that on there, might do, just a little bit here on the edge and another bit on here, that'll do. Right, so I think leave that just now. So let's see, so as I said, I've got some gilding wax, I've got gold and I've got bronze. I don't think I've got silver out. I didn't bring silver, did I? Let's see if I can find silver here in this wee trolley at the side. Just bear with me as I have a look. Oh, I do have silver, there we go. I don't know if I'll be using bronze, or maybe I will. Can't decide. I can't decide. Isn't that funny? Oh my. Right, anyway, got this nice stamp, this nice ink as well. Right, so let's put these to the side just now and let's see what we can do. So I thought I might cover this in Gilding Wax. So I need to put my piece of trusty stuff down. I mean, I could use it because I'm using my glass mat, but I'm just going to do this. So it's to decide which one I use. Do I use this one? I think I'm going to go for this one. So this is bronze, and I don't have a wee brush. Let me see, or maybe I do. A couple of little brushes. Just bear with as I look for some brushes that might work. Oh, yeah, there's a couple here. This is got silver, but I'm sure I've washed it, so it should be fine. Right, so just getting the Gilding Wax onto the sponge a bit and just going over the whole thing. Hopefully will work and make a nice backgroundy colour on here. So I need to try and put more on to try and cover it a bit. I'm trying to think, I might just do the whole thing. I wasn't going to use the whole thing, but then if I cut it in half, I've got another piece that I can use somewhere else. So quite a lot there, that's quite a lot. Use that up. Use that up. Use this wee drop up as well, because oh dear, don't want it to bend like that. And then there's a few wee bits here which I might just cover as well, because I might put some of these back in. So just cover a few of these. I don't know if I'll get them back in, but I'll try. So let's just use what was on the mat. A bit more from the pot. Turn that round. And I'll do another one. I think that'll be 4. Let's see if I need any more after that. Right. So I'm covered in it now, so pop that over there, just snag it with fingers, kind of, because I don't want to get it on my project. Now, so just before I pop this on, and those, put them up there, come on. They don't want to go up there, do they? Right, pop that to the side. That will definitely need washed. I'm just going to give my tweezers a bit of a clean as well. And then let's see. So I do actually need to go round my card as well, but I forgot that. So I'll just go round that quickly as well with what's on here. Go, that's fine. And I'm going to go round here as well, this wee bit, just to give it a wee bit definition, and then keeping with the tag as well. It's not got as much on it as the tag, which is fine. Just do a wee bit in there. And a little bit in here as well. So that's fine. And let's see what we can do now actually. Let's just do a couple of wee bits there because there's a couple of wee. That's fine. Now I think I am going to stamp something else. So I've got that little floral. Where is it? Where's the floral? Is it in this bunch of stamps or not? No. That's not it. What have I done with it? Oh, there's a bit washi tape on the ground. I can't seem to find it. What I do want to put in is a little bit script. So I've got this kind of scripty one, which is from Gummiapan. This one here, 24040308. If you're interested in that, and I'm just going to put it in with the colour. Will I do it in? I'll do it in the grey as well, I think. So there we go. Let's just pop that on to here. Just gives it something else as well to have. Another one, bottom, just a wee bitty. There we go. And I don't think I'll put it on the front of that tag just now. And if I could find that floral, which I can't, I don't know what I've done with it. And I've got this kind of little branch as well, which is, what's there, that flower, which is, if I can get it, Gummiapan as well. This one I used at a Kenilworth, which is 19070201 as well. Now I'm going to just do that with this turquoise gem chalk ink, but obviously I'm just going to do the top of it. I'm not going to do too much, now that's quite a lot of ink, so I might just stamp it off first, but that's actually fine. So we'll do that again, just do it a wee bit further down. So it's just in keeping with all these nice colours, and these are my favourite colours, these sort of teals and sort of greys and things like that. So I'm just going to clean that off, and I'm going to go with it with the grey as well onto the front of here. Just going to pop it to the side a little bit. There we go. And I might just do it because you can't quite see it there, can you? So I might just do it again on here. So although that turquoisey one is nice, that's fine. It's a bit off, but it doesn't matter. Right, so I'll clean that stamp off as well. Put that to the side, and I'm going to add on, I don't know if I'll add that or not, I'm going to add on my now, so I think I'm going to cut it, well I'll put it on first and then I'll cut it once it's on. So if I get my trusty tweezers, and right, so it's gone on that side. So we'll just put most of the glue onto. Oh, says she should have used that actually. That other glue I've got one that's very fine tipped. I haven't used for ages. But never mind. So just going to kind of put it halfway on like that. And I'll get a block just to hold that down. Oh, that's 2 blocks. Just holding that kind of in place like that and make it slightly, that's better, it's a bit, that's fine, that'll do. I'm just going to wipe off that glue, and I see there'll be glue on the opposite side of this, so I'll just wipe that as well, and then I'm just going to take my bigger scissors down that side and just chop that off as best I can. That's fine, that's good, I think. Now I could put that onto here, or I could just put it on here, this side. Should have just kept the glue on it, eh? Let's see, we'll see. Right, got to pop it on there. That's good. Happy with that. Hope you like it. Now I was going to try and put some of these in. If I can get them up. Let's try to find out where they go. So I'm thinking let's put that one in somewhere, if it'll go in. Don't even know if that's the right bit, probably isn't. Doesn't look very compatible. That's okay. Let's put this one in as well. Just go for this. Come on. That'll work. I'll do it to two, I think, in there, because I think I'm going to cover that over anyway now. Some of it anyway, not all of it. That would fit into there. Oh, it's stuck to my finger. Don't want that. Let's push that down a bit. That's better. And then there's another one here, which if I can get my fingers, I don't know if I may have to do another one. Let's try that there. Just might not need it when I've got the floral in the front, so it might not need to be in there. That's fine. Now the next thing I want to do is I want to make this bit up. So you could use tape for this, you could use glue or whatever, but red liner tape would be good. Actually, that would be good. So I'm just folding these in, and then I'm just bringing this up. I'm just lining it up as best I can. I'm just pushing it down that side and just pushing that down there. It's come out there, but we can easily put some pressure on it for a few seconds. And then that's it, that should be it. Yeah, it's quite nice. And now what we need to do, the last bit of it really, is kind of deciding if do I put this floral on here, but I don't like the green, it's too green. So I've got this nice stamp which is just a floral on its own. So I could either do that, or I could do this big stamp that I like, which would go on top, but I'm going to go for the wee floral just now, and then it can get cut out and popped on. So this needs a wee block, and it's going to get some glue on it. It's still down again today, it's really quite dull here. It's amazing how quickly you get used to the sunny weather, though, especially here. Right, so I need a piece of card. Just stamp this on too. So, and I'm going to use, excuse me, I'm going to use this grey again. There we go. That's this nice stamp. So I want to really colour it in something quite muted. So I'm actually thinking I might just actually put some blue on a blending brush. And if I've got Salvage Patina here. Yes, I do. So I'm just using Salvage Patina Distress Oxide, the actual pad. So it's not, I think there's some, yeah, that's fine. So just going over that, I will probably stamp it again because obviously that's disappeared, hasn't it? Should have done that first, yeah, should have. Right, let's try and stamp over the top again. This will be fun, I might have to do it again. So, I think I'm going to have to do it again. Right, I tell you what. Let me see if I can find. Actually, I've got this as well, which is still stuff from here. So maybe instead of doing that, I could just stamp it onto here. Let's see, we'll do a couple of them and then see which kind of looks the best. So there's that one, and then not got much left here. Let's do that one and see, and then I can just quickly cut them out or just do the other thing, which was stamping on top. Let's see. So let's see, I need to quickly cut these out. So that's really blue, that one. That one's more white than blue because it's just got the wee ends of that, but that's okay. And then this one is a kind of greeny. I think it might be the blue one. We'll see. Just, oh, don't go that way. I think that needs to go in the bin now. So, I don't know, that would look quite nice. That might be too much. Let's go for this one. So let's just cut up to the edge there. Turning the piece of card is easier. Obviously you're moving your scissors, but doing that is easier, I think. Come on. Right, so that's more greeny. It has got a bit of blue on it. Maybe if I just put a little bit of blue from the ink pad, that might help to kind of give it a bit more colour. Yeah, I think that's quite nice. So I want to also put a little bit round here on of the bronze as well. Trying to keep it all in the same sort of colour palette. Like that. So good. Right, I'm going to pop that onto there. So let's pop that. There's the tweezers. Oh, sorry folks, I don't mean to be quite as noisy. I could have actually heat embossed this. Cut it out is another thing you'd have done. So let's see which looks kind of better. I don't want to cover up that heart too much. It's okay, I don't want to get glue everywhere either. And that's quite nice, and I'm wondering wondering if that's all I need to do, really. Plus I need to put a wee ribbon in it as well. Come on. There we go. That's quite cool. I do like that. I do like it. So I'm just wondering if I do need actually another flower down the bottom. Let's just cut this one out as well. So these are all Gummiapan products apart from obviously the Gilding Wax and some of the inks. They're not. But all the stamps and the dies are from Gummiapan. So you can buy these at misaprint.co.uk. You can also buy them at gummiapan.com or Colour Me Nordic in the US, and there is another place in Germany, but I need to get the name of that correct because I'm not sure. So I'm just going over this a wee bit as well with what was on the brush from the Salvage Patina, and I think I will just pop that on there as well because it's quite nice. So just going for that on there at the very edge. Just hold that down with a block for a few minutes, a few seconds even. Now I do need to get some kind of tag bit of ribbon, but what I will do is I'll put that put it on my social media. Now I could actually do this while you're here. This puts wee sort of accents on it. I've not got glossy accents just now, but these get filled up and they put shiny wee glossy bits on it, which is quite nice as well. So if I pull you down slightly, I might just put some in the middle of here, and then that will come up as a wee accent on there too. Like that, and then that's some more mixed media type stuff here. A wee bit maybe there. I could pop it on top of this as well. Now this isn't quite stuck. So the best thing to do is check out my social media or check out Gummiapan UK page where the finished pocket and tag will be. So thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed watching. Hope it wasn't too long a video. And I'll be back tomorrow with day 7. Thanks so much. Bye.